Hello everybody. Today we are going to derive an equation of the equations of the motion with the uniformly accelerated motion. So in from 10th standard, 9th standard or 10th standard we have heard this motion. Moreover we are familiar with these equations that u is equal to u0 plus at plus or x is equal to 1 by 2 ax and uh, plus v0 t whatever it may be, and third is 1 by 2 or something. Means we are so much for uh, touched in with that law. That's why we have to know more. Will be tension in this. So this is the relation of graphically. So v is equal to v0 plus at, and this graph represents the area under the curve, area under the area under the curve is displacement. So this displacement, now we will see. So the relation by graphically is represented here. Now area under this curve is area between the instant 0 to t. So this is 0 to here t. This area is equal to area of triangle plus area of rectangle OACD. Okay, area under this curve is area between the 0 to t and 0 to t and area of triangle plus area of rectangle, which is OACD. So this will be equal to 1 by 2 half of v minus v0 into t plus v0 to t. So x is equal to half of this t plus v0 of t, but v minus v0 is equal to at, and substituting this value in this, we will get the substituting the value we will get. So now the value of 1 x is equal to 1 by 2 into v minus v0 into t. So this value v minus v0 is equal to a into t is equal to 1 by 2 at square plus v0 into t. Further we will see. Now we have completed the three of the laws of equation of motion. uh, Again we will um, revise what is going on. We have obtained two equation earlier. After that, from equation 3 we have substituted the x value of acceleration, and then this is the x is equal to equation can also be written as this equation was here 8 1 by 2 at square is plus 1 by 2 at square plus is x0 into t. So this equation can also be written as, then it became x is equal to x0. First it was written as x is equal to 1 by 2 at square plus x0 into t. Then in a final state it was, now we can write as x0 t plus 1 by 2 xt at square. So that equation number is 3, and first equation is v V is equal to V0t plus V0t plus AT into AT. That is the first equation of motion derived from the graphical method. So it was the AT only. Then equation 2 can be substituted as x. This equation, in this equation we will substitute the value of t. In this equation we will substitute t. Then we get this t is equal to, then t is equal to, this gets cancelled, v plus v0 into 2 upon 2 is equal to v minus v0 v0 square upon twice a, and this is the then third equation of motion. Okay, so by this method we have calculated the three equation of motion. Now we will calculate the three equation of motion same by the using the calculus method of motion. These are the equation we have written again. These equation are the, in here it will be sometimes x also, so don't get confused here. We can take any variable, so s may also be in some other case. Here it will be s also. Now we will study the equation of motion, the derivation, the step by step derivation, with the all examples. In this we will integrate somehow, and the terms are very easy. This method is very helpful, and no another also, for all methods we should be prepared. So by calculating this method, which is called as the equation of motion with constant acceleration, okay, and is called as the integral calculus, means we are now, what we are doing, we are calculating the equation of motion, three equation of motion which we have studied earlier in the backward classes, that we are studying by various methods, that is integral in equation of motion, and by integral calculus. So this is equation of motion for constant accelerated using method of calculus. Okay, so we know that a is equal to, what is a is equal to, a is equal to dv by dt, means the derivative of velocity is acceleration, and then dv is equal to, we can write as a is equal to dt. Integrating now, after this integrating this term, we will get integrating over v0 to v into dv is equal to 0 to t into a dt. Then it becomes 0, here a 0 into a dt, a integration over dt. But we know that v minus v0 is equal to at. Okay, see here, v minus v0 is equal to at. Then what we did, v is equal to v0, here v0 plus this, it was here plus into t. So this is our the first equation of motion, that is v is equal to v0 plus at. Here we obtained this first equation of motion. Okay, now further v is equal to dx by dt means position. Then dx is equal to v dv, and here is equal to, here x is x of x0 dx is integration over dx is equal to v dv v dt. Okay, then then integration over 0 to t. Okay, then v0 plus vat plus multiplied by dx. So the value of x is dx over dt. Dx into dt means we are substituting the value of in this equation, and here it is dx, and x minus x0 is equal to x0 v0 t plus 1 by 2 at square. Okay, we know that, we know this equation. Then what will be done if I take this term here, x is equal to x0 plus v0 t plus 1 by 2 t square. So this is the second law of equation of motion. Then a is equal to, again we have to, a is equal to dv by dt, and then we can write as dv by dx into dx by dt. Okay, are you getting? Here first dv by dx means derivative of velocity with respect to x into multiplied by dx by dt. Then v dv upon dx is equal to, this is the value of acceleration. Then again integrating this value in v0 into v upon x0 a dx. Then v square minus v0 square upon 2 is equal to a x minus x0. Then substituting this value, this for x we can take sometimes s also, so x minus x0. So this is the third equation of motion by integral calculus.